Welcome to this new showcase of Kaizen indicator system. Today we deepen the knowledge of the production module, and in this case we'll look at production planning for a standard product. Let's click on Customers Wizard New Order. It opens the detail of the new order wizard where we can input the customer's name and some notes. In the case that the customer is not in the list, we can click on Add a new customer to access the customer's creation interface. Let's select the first customer and add a note, customer 1, and let's add the note order of 24th of November 2017. Okay, then let's click on the forward arrow to go to the second interface where we can add products to the customer order. There are three different ways. The first one is add a standard product when the product already exists and we can select it from a drop-down menu. The second one is add a new product when the product still does not exist and we will create it in this wizard. The third option is add a new product by copying it from an existing one, to be used when there is a similar product to the one that we want to make and the system will propose us to modify the copied product. Now we are in the case of a standard product. Then let's click on the first menu. On the screen that opens, we can select the product we want to add to the order. So now we can add lightweight frames, sporting chassis, the product we created in the last tutorial. Then we can enter the quantity we want to produce, and then we can assign a serial number or batch number for traceability or for tracking. Let's say this is the product with serial number 001. Okay. Also, there is a filter by customer option that allows us to filter the first menu if the products are many, and by selecting one customer in here, in the select a product menu, there will be shown only the products that we already built for the customer we selected. Okay. So let's select another time lightweight frames. When we selected the customer, it did not appear because we never built this product for anybody. Now let's go forward by clicking on the right arrow, and it will be shown an interface where we must tell to the system in which department we want to build this product, and we click on the main department that is the only one available. Okay, then we have to tell the system where we want to perform each task. In this case, Kaizen indicator system proposes the default link between task and workstation, and it is the configuration that we entered when we created the product. If we want, we can change this configuration, or if it is already correct, we can go forward. Now let's enter the delivery date requested by the customer, and let's say we can deliver this product on the 7th of December, and then let's click forward. Now we have two options for planning our product in production. We can choose to plan the product by checking the workload of the department, or we can simply schedule the product into production. In the first case, the system will show a graph with the workload of the department in the period of time we are performing the execution of the new product. In the second case, no graph will be shown. Let's choose the first option and check the department's workload. Okay, now we select the first option in here to enter the end production date, and let's say we want to end this product Wednesday 29th of this November at 19 hours. Let's save. Okay, in this case there is nothing planned, so the system tells us that there are 0 hours planned the 29th of November, and by adding this new product we are loading this department with 6.25 hours of work. Now we can try to change this date. Okay, in this case in yellow we change the production date by saying to the system we want to end this product the 28th of November, and we can see in yellow that we have a fixed workload of 17 working hours. What is it? It is the workload fixed by products that have been already planned in production in this period. Now we can change the view and view the workload divided by workstation. Now we have an interesting information that is the workload limit for each workstation. With the red line we can see what is the workload limit in this period, the working hours available in each workstation. Now we can see the situation is quite well because there are no fully charged workstations, so we can work quietly. Okay, if we're satisfied by this planning, we can click on the right arrow to proceed, and the system says you're about to plan the product in production. Do you want to continue? Let's click on OK to confirm we want to plan. We accept this planning, and the Kaizen indicator system confirms us that the product was successfully launched in production. And now we can print the production control sheet by clicking on this link. There are 3 different formats of production control sheet. What is a production control sheet? Let's open it. The production control sheet is a document that follows the product from start to end, and it is a tool that enables us or our operators to tell information about the process of production to Kaizen indicator system. The data provided in this sheet are the customer's name, the product name, and the quantity we are going to build, and the delivery date. Then in the body of the production control sheet there is the list of tasks we must perform to create the product, and for each of the tasks there are 4 barcodes. Each barcode is linked to a possible action, that is start the task, pause the task, end the task, or send a warning signal if our operator gets a problem. Now we can simply print this sheet and deliver it to our production department so they can start to work. Okay, then when we printed it we can close the navigation tab, and we can choose to set alarms for the product as the end operation. If we need special notification for delays or for warnings, we can choose to send notification by emails to complete groups of users or to single users. This for delays or for warnings. Okay, then when we did it, the production scheduling, the production planning for one order is finished. And if the customer order more than one product, we can add another product to the order by clicking on this link. Or if our job is finished, we can make another job or simply close the navigation tab. Thank you very much for your attention. Let's see in the next video.